Our vision is our future, the key phrase of IFLA's global vision. No future can be designed without the people who bring it. Global Vision Opportunity number 10 says, we must give young professionals effective opportunities to learn, develop and lead. The field's capacity to develop and connect young library professionals has to keep up with changing needs and allow them to become the leaders of the future. I will work constructively to facilitate new professionals' engagement to IFLA, shaping the library field of the future, reinforcing a true spirit of collaboration in which no librarian is left behind. My intention is to give more space and more opportunities to the new professional seek, establishing a fresh, permanent, dynamic relationship with IFLA leadership, and I promise to have them as consultants during my presidency. But most important, I will create a program, a mentoring system where next generation will get involved in every single unit of IFLA, bringing their own fresh air, running in the whole structure of our organization. It is not only the recognition of their work, it is a great example of my vision for what IFLA is. And IFLA need new ideas and new leaders. And new has nothing to do with AIDS, has only to do with new ideas and innovation. And I very much appreciate the New Leaders Program, which I am going to support with all my heart and with all my forces, because it's a big success. Advocacy and New Leaders Program will be my priorities. As Aristotle said, when you mix the wisdom of the experience with the vividness of the new, then you have the receipt for success. And my vision for IFLA is to strive for success.
I love to work with new librarians. As president, I will continue the work I started when I co-established the IFLA New Professional Special Interest Group, MPSIG, in 2004 to provide a space for newer librarians seeking to engage in associations work. The networks I connected with while in the New Professionals are still working with me today. And this is why I believe we need the following strategy. To engage the next generation, we will build and expand on the successful strategy from the new librarians who are hosting events in languages spoken by different regions of the world and in time zones according to the regions. It would also benefit IFLA if the President and the Governing Board consult with the MPSIG on strategy to engage newer librarians. We can explore the establishment of the New Professionals Network that will work closely with the MPSIG to invite new librarians interested in the work of IFLA sections to observe, be part of the network, and collaborate in the sections projects. This will help mentor, nurture, and prepare newer librarians to join those sections in the near future. Additionally, together, we can secure sponsors to bring back the IFLA Leaders Program, which I work with as chair of the ALP Action for Development Through Libraries program. Together, we can bring change and engage the next generation of librarians.
The IFLA of the future will be in the hands of the next generation library professionals. It is therefore our responsibility to give them opportunities to engage in the work of IFLA, to listen to their views and experiences, and develop their skills and capabilities. In short, like all members and volunteers, their contributions and opinions must be respected and valued. I am confident that our new professional unit structure will provide new opportunities for next generation professionals to engage in the work of professional units. In addition to existing standing committees and special interest groups, the new structure has working groups and networks. Standing committees will also include new roles for mentors, up to 3 mentors for each standing committee, who can provide support and encouragement. Our global vision work has highlighted the importance of genuine, meaningful engagement. I would like to propose a leadership group which has a direct relationship with the governing board and helps us to keep ahead of the social and professional issues. When the world is changing so rapidly, we can't afford to set the agenda independent of younger voices. Members of the Next Generation Leadership Group need to reflect the diversity of our membership by region and library type. I would seek their advice on the most appropriate mode of engagement, but I do know that we don't need any more formal meetings, but let's explore creative ways of engagement. Let's take the opportunity to build a stronger IFLA for the future.